in terms of playing characters, that it's not about you. For some time, I think people inherently think, there may be some truth to it, that actors are vain, but you're there to serve your character. So it's not about you. Scarlett's like, yes it is.
I feel like you said that personally to me.
It's all about you. No, never again.
Her looked at me and went, it's not about you.
No.
Oh my God, you're the last person in the world.
Jurassic World Rebirth has secured a spot in movie theaters recently, and fans are flocking to see what this installation has in store.
I actually do smell like BO all the time, but you guys think it's perfume.
Yeah. How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I want to be a dinosaur.
I'm gonna say with my look like you need a room. You need some privacy.
That's all you're drinking is red wine?
Well, it's room temp anyway.
How are you going to survive?
I'll survive.
Starring Scarlett Johansson, Jonathan Bailey, and Mahershala Ali, there's a lot that went into this film.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
Time is up. Let me see what you got.
Well, I'm still working on mine.
No, that's it. That's all.
yours is really
Yours is great.
Really? Nah, I don't even.
You got this. All right. 10, 9, 8. Hang on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do we have? Show the camera, please.
What have you got? Scarlett.
Today we're going to share some of the best moments from the cast, from behind the camera, and during their favorite interviews.
Mosasaurus. It'd be really scary to be eaten by one of these, don't you think? Or maybe you're more interested in the monstrous Titanosaurus. She's over 50 feet tall, but not this one, of course, because she's a toy.
But before we get into more of these moments, today's trivia question: David Cope is responsible for the writing aspect of the film. What was his first writing project he worked on in his career? Leave your guesses in the comments down below and stick around till the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
Rather have to wear flip-flops in winter, or snow boots in summer.
Flip-flops in winter for sure. Fine. Hey, it's a vibe. Yeah, I love a flip-flop.
I don't like having hot feet.
I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make it.
We need you to live.
Not in the winter. I could survive. I could do shorts and snow boots. It's all good. You know, tank top, snow boots.
Yeah, you can make that. You can make that work.
I feel like that would look great on you.
You know?
Prior to his work on Jurassic World Rebirth, director Gareth Edwards might be most easily described as the Star Wars guy and the Godzilla guy, though he has far, far greater ambitions than that.
I actually watched this show called 30-something.
Oh yeah, 30-something.
I was like a little kid watching 30-something behind my mom.
That was Ed Zwick. My mom was that show
crazy?
too.
Yeah.
I also watched 30-something.
I watched 30-something.
Just don't call Edwards a journeyman. Few filmmakers know the advantages and perils of taking on ambitious studio projects quite like he does. Yet something keeps bringing him back anyway. Kids often dream of becoming police officers or doctors. For Jurassic World Rebirth, director Gareth Edwards, however, his childhood dream was a bit more specific, working with iconic director Steven Spielberg. And now it's finally come true, with the latest in the dinosaur action film franchise.
What was your guys' first reaction when you got the call to join the Jurassic franchise?
I now cannot stop staring at you.
I know.
I want to know.
I can't stop posing. I'm going to put my.
Yeah, I'm like.
I want to create a nice shape for you.
From the announcement of his hiring in early 2024 to the July 2025 release date of Jurassic World Rebirth, Edwards had little more than a year to prep, shoot, and complete post-production on the film. That's an extremely short window.
Jurassic base is more terror.
Yeah.
Versus
Versus
like,
is like cool.
Mine is like, wow, yeah. Sort of
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Yeah, and mine's like.
Oh, very good. You choose. Flying monkey is like. Flying mob dinosaur, you're like, oh yeah.
As I share my excitement for this film, I want to mention we are currently doing a giveaway. Share what you were most excited for with this project, and the best comment will win a $25 Fandango gift card where you can purchase a full movie with added bonus features. Comment down below and one winner will be chosen.
Have you been in a movie where there was a one-night stand?
For a show. Decade long. Oh yeah. Well, it could be. could be Fellow Travelers. Is it?
Yeah, we went with Fellow Travelers for that one.
Oh, I see.
God, it's so funny you say it's a one-night stand. The character I played was definitely sure it was a lifelong decade love from the moment he clapped eyes on that.
Wait, it was, what was the description? A one-night stand that turns into a...
Spirals into
A multi-decade emotional spiral.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Well, that's also true.
You know what? You can never say never, but honestly, I just tried to view this as one, referencing if there were to be a sequel to this one.
What is Scarlett Johansson's favourite movie?
Oh, that is tough. I love Anti-Mame. I also love Groundhog Day.
Brilliant.
I also love Terminator 2 a lot, and Back to the Future 2.
Yeah, cracking selection. Amen to them.
All right.
And Jurassic World Rebirth. What is Scarlett Johansson's favourite song? Depends on the day. Sure.
It definitely depends on the day. But I love Billie Holiday sings a version of All of Me that I really love. It's one of my favorite songs for sure.
Few movies have had a cultural impact on a level like the original Jurassic Park, and Edwards fondly remembers his first time seeing the iconic movie and reading the book.
Yeah, I'd say I would want to go to the Jurassic World. Like, I think even though you might get eaten by a dinosaur, it's an experience to tell.
If you get to tell it.
In the afterlife, you get You know, you could just say like, oh, it bit my foot or I died.
Edwards said that this film brings more horror elements into the franchise and even features a scene that was supposed to be included in the original Jurassic Park. The scene, which shows a family on a river raft being chased by a T-Rex, was cut from the original film due to budget and CGI constraints. The whole goal was to basically try and go back to how it felt watching the original Jurassic Park, Edwards said. It was like a love letter to Steven Spielberg.
Self-doubt in the process, but that's exactly what I mean. You've got it as well, right?
Of
Because
course.
if you start in that moment of you're feeling like, what the hell is going on? What am I doing? Is this right? Am I telling the story right? Then you start from that and then it builds out. And we
Right.
did start in an incredibly
Challenging.
high-stakes scene.
Yeah.
And we were on an island that you had to get to an island to sleep on to get to the island.
It was wild. And like,
While there are no current official plans for a direct sequel to Jurassic World Rebirth, the possibility of future installments in the franchise remains open.
if we swap lives for today, what's the first thing you do?
I'd do something that was so heinous that you had to then do. I would put on a Black Widow wig and take all my clothes off and lie in Times Square.
Director Gareth Edwards has indicated he approached the film with a standalone and doesn't have immediate plans for a sequel, but he also acknowledges the potential for continuation.
Gasosaurus.
That's a fraud.
That's a fraud.
That was so quick.
Dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
Really?
Yeah.
Gasosaurus.
Gasosaurus? Presumably flies, right? Or just got really bad IBS.
It's very farty
Yeah.
or a windy one.
Then we've got Nilamimus.
Nilamimus. No, I would say that was real just because, but
I don't think so. Fraud.
Nilla like you.
I don't know. No comment.
Then I'm saying fraud.
The success of Jurassic World Rebirth will likely play a significant role in determining whether the franchise continues with new stories.
Okay. What was Scarlett Johansson's breakout role?
My breakout role was probably the Horse Whisperer when I was 12.
Brilliant film.
Yeah. Thank you.
Not Home Alone 3.
That was a follow-up to the Horse.
Oh, that was first.
No,
okay.
actually, it was before that.
Okay.
Well, I had worked before that, but I think that would be my breakout role. I don't know. Ask Google.
Considering how much this franchise is beloved, I can see it happening almost definitely.
If your character had to survive on an island with just one item from your real life, what would it be and why?
Had to survive from with
your
one
real
item
life.
from my real life. What would it be and why? Like, is it real survival? Like, what you need to survive, or like, oh, I just can't live without this thing. I can't live without this thing. That's more comfortable.
Okay.
Like maybe a
mattress.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a good pillow.
And as far as the answer to our trivia question, David worked on the 1988 project Apartment Zero back in the day, a British-Argentine psychological political thriller film.
Jet lag causes existential crisis.
Wait, is this a movie?
Oh, sorry, next one.
Jet
Second one.
lag causes existential
Yeah, I
crisis.
know.
That must be lost in translation.
Yeah.
When I made that film, I was 17, and I think the process of like making it and then having it be released, I like came of age in that period of time, and so I think more than anything, it just feels like a milestone.
But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What do you think about all these moments? Which one was your favorite, and what was your favorite part of this film?
I can't tell whether that's the eyelash or the.
It's both.
I think I would have to. Oh God.
I like. Well, this is.
I'm gonna do.
Eyelash?
To be on the cusp of something is so much better.
Eyelash
than,
is very uncomfortable.
It is.
Oh, you're on your own.
But okay, but I'm gonna make this argument that at least with the eyelash,
I can still have a full-blown conversation with you and be trying to work this out.
You look like Popeye.
If you look,
yeah, that's true.
Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this.
This is your play.
So embarrassing.
Every time, oh my goodness.
The drinking problem.
That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
What? I love my country. I'm the biggest Deutsche fan, German fan. I'm a Deutsche path. I'm a Germaniac, is what I am. I'm a Germaniac.
Guilty.
Deutsche File, Deutsche Holic, Deutsche Path, Germana fan, Germaniac. Okay.